Hi St John's.
Welcome to our Monday collective worship. Now, you might have noticed we've got our bunting up today, we've got our Union Jacks up, and that's because Friday is quite a special day. Friday is VE Day. VE Day is Victory in Europe Day, and it's celebrating 75 years since the Allies of World War II, which is what our country was a part of, accepted the surrender of Nazi Germany. So it meant that the war ended within Europe. It wasn't quite the end of the Second World War, but for the people of Britain it felt like it was. They felt that the fighting in Europe was over, and it was a huge day of celebration. They were singing, they were dancing, there were street parties, and people were celebrating at last that they had the freedom and that peace had come to the country. It was also a sad day as well, because people remembered the people who hadn't made it, who had died in the war and wouldn't see the victory time. And so people spent that time remembering those people they'd lost, but also celebrating that it was a time at last for peace in the country, not war. Now, peace is a value that lots of religions see as incredibly important. And for Christians in particular, there are lots and lots of references in the Bible to why we should be seeking peace. And I've chosen a Bible quote today, I'm going to show it for us, which is from the book of Matthew. Now, you'll know the book of Matthew because we know about Matthew 22 that we do at school. And this quote here says, "Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called sons of God." And what the Bible is teaching us there is that we should be searching for peace at home, which means with your brothers and sisters and your family, in your community and in the wider area and also around the world. That actually peace is something that we should really be striving for. And because of that, we're launching a competition. I'm not going to tell you too much about it now, you have to look out for parent mail this week, but we're going to launch a VE competition that you can take part in, which will celebrate the idea of peace. Now, it's Monday, so it's on to birthdays. So if you've had a birthday this week, or you're going to have a birthday this week, from Tuesday the 28th of April up until today the 4th of May, which is Star Wars Day, may the 4th be with you, then we are going to celebrate your birthday. Right, let's see if it works. That's brilliant, thank you. You okay to hold the candle? Okay, so these people have been celebrating their birthdays, and a happy birthday to you. We've got Garav, Ira, Zanera, Amelia, Kian, Samia, Jessie and Aman. And then we've got some teachers as well. I missed Mrs Kirby last week, I'm so sorry. Happy birthday to you, Mrs Kirby. And we've got some other teacher birthdays too to celebrate. Miss Brittle's had a birthday, Mrs Bardwell's had a birthday, and also Miss Wilson, if you remember, she retired last year. It's been her birthday this week too. So happy birthday to all of you from us. Right, would you like to blow the candle out for everyone? You can join in if it's your birthday. Hold on, 3, 2, 1. Now, as well, on a Monday collective worship, we also celebrate our golden stickers for the week. We've had loads sent through to us on emails, and I've been sending them out really fast and putting your work onto the school website. So if you go onto the tab at the top that says Children and you click down and see virtual golden stickers, you'll see a whole lot of work on there, which is just fabulous. And this week, I've got loads to read out. Are you ready?
Yep.
You're going to get your virtual golden high five. So if I say your name, you can have your high five on the screen. Are you ready? So, golden sticker time this week. We've got Zarina, Abu Bakr, Huzaifa, Fizza, Isa, Ishan, Ashley, Olivia, Rakib, Wahib, Zain, Ariane, Japdeep, Aisha, Hardy, Simran, Sam, Yahya, Adam, Rayan, Sarah, Faizan and Gurleen. Congratulations to you. We're so proud of you keeping on working, even though you're at home, staying so motivated and so creative. It's brilliant to see. Now, I sent out another letter on Parent Mail this morning with some singing ideas on for you. So if you're missing on Monday morning singing, you can still do it at home. And on there too, I put on some music which is inspired by the VE celebrations. You can have a listen out for today's artist, who's a singer called Dame Vera Lynn. She's now 103, but she sang at the time of World War II. She's still alive, and 2 of her songs are on there that are incredibly famous songs that were sung in the war and brought a lot of hope to the people who were living at the time. But also, if you listen to the words carefully in one of the songs, it also kind of applies to how we're feeling now in lockdown in our homes. There's a song called We'll Meet Again, so have a little listen to that, because I promise you we will meet again. one day soon, and we are really looking forward to it. So I'm going to finish with a prayer, and this prayer is a prayer all about VE Day and is about finding peace in our country. So please sit how you like to talk to God. Dear God, thank you for all those who fought to bring peace during the Second World War, and thank you that peace eventually came. Please be with those who are affected by war or by conflict today, and help us do our bit in creating peace wherever we are. Amen. You ready for the sending out? God is good all the time.
All the time, God is good.
Bye. We'll see you.